if you're asked to stay in Nigeria for good or stay in South Africa for good, just in few words, which would you take?
Because of what is happening, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to stay in Nigeria. But when I'm here, I'm also thinking about the old age.
That's right.
But I'm strong now, I cannot be like this forever.
That's right.
But in my mind, I was just thinking that one day that country will change for good.
For good.
The earlier we realize this, the earlier every one of you realizes, the better it will be for us. That Nigeria is
for good, because we cannot be here forever. We'll be here. I'm not happy because I need to be going home, see my parents. Only that mother care. I need it. Because I know that if I go to Nigeria, I'm not sure I'm going to arrive in Nigeria. But I can just arrive in Ghana and try to make them to come and see me and go back.
Hello, friends. Emmanuel Giovanni on your screen again today. Today I bring you my very good brother, my very good friend. I mean, we've known each other for quite a long time. He's camera shy. I mean, it took me a lot to convince him to be on this set today. And he has agreed to be here to the glory of God. We're going to have interesting conversations or discussion today. So sit tight, listen and learn if you can. So I'm going to allow him to introduce himself to you so you can get to know him. Bro,
my brother, I'm greet you.
Okay, please, can you introduce yourself to our fans here so they could get to know you?
Okay, my name is Chukwebuka. I'm from Imo State.
That's right.
I'm based in South Africa. Here in Johannesburg.
That's good. Imo State, Nigeria.
Nigeria, yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So, bro, you've been here in South Africa for how long now?
I've been here for 10 to 12 years.
Wow.
It was not easy.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
12 to 10, 12 years.
10, 12 years, yeah.
So, have you visited home since you came?
Quite all right. I have not visited home, but I traveled from here to another place, to Europe, and also come back here. Because I have a resident permit here in South Africa.
Okay, that's good, bro. Okay, we'll come back. I mean, to know why you have not visited home. All this, I mean, for 10 to 12 years, I'm sure there could be one or two reasons why you haven't visited home.
Yes.
Let's deal with it now so we can be able to move further. So,
okay.
Tell me, why haven't you visited home?
I missed home, and I'm even hoping to visit home. But I said, because of insecurity, as I'm talking to you now, my mom and my brothers, they are not staying in our village now. Because I have to rent a place for them in nowhere. As I'm talking to you now, even the place I built and the home, they are not staying there now. So no one is staying in our village. Our village is not ghost town now as I'm talking to you now. My mother developed high blood pressure because of the guns, every time guns. I said, no, I want to see you alive when I come back.
That's right.
So I have to go and rent a place for them in Owerri. Because at a time, when we were staying there, because we are not having lights, I have to install the solar energy.
Yeah, that's right.
So the people came, they knock on the gate. My mother have to open the gate. They say they need the solar.
The solar you installed in the house?
Yes, I installed the solar, the place I built in the village, about 4 million or 4.something million naira. So they said they need the solar. So my mom called me, asked me what did I want her to do. I said, okay, to give them solar. If the solar can make them happy, then he give them solar. But at the time, the guns and everywhere, it's too much. So I have to force and rent a place for them because my sister is also home. So my mom is scared that you don't want these people to come inside our house to rape my sister. Of course. So I have to, as I stand now, they are not staying in our village, they stay in nowhere.
So let's switch a little bit. Okay, when we hear this insecurity now, most of our state, I mean, on the Fulani call, okay, can they be behind this insecurity?
Bro, the Fulani, these people are speaking our language.
Our language.
They are not a Fulani or something like that. It's our brother. But when I tell my mom, if this is happening, or all of us is staying there, they were doing kidnappers and other things. Nobody can stay in it. Even those people that are doing kidnappers, they will leave the home, they will leave the village and run for us. But because we want a better home and a better life and better Nigeria, that's why we'll be able to travel to get our daily bread.
Yeah, for greener pastures.
Yes. Because when I was in Nigeria, it was not easy for me. It was hard. I tried. Even my aim is not about traveling. I don't want to travel. Before, when I was in Nigeria, when my dad passed away, things was difficult. I don't want to travel before. I want to stay in Nigeria. But I try. Even to get 10,000 naira is difficult for me. So and I don't want to put my hand in a bad thing.
That's right.
So I now say no. The ways of me to leave Nigeria. Even though before I came to South Africa, I was in Ghana, because for me to move from for me to move from Nigeria is not easy, because there's not I don't have enough money for me to move. So in life you have to start somewhere.
Of course.
So I believe that for me to start is that I have to step by step.
That's right.
I have to travel to Ghana.
That's right.
From Ghana, I stayed in Ghana 5 years. Then I was doing hawking on the street in Ghana. It was not easy for me. I was selling accessories on the traffic light, because I know where I'm coming from. So it was not easy for me. Then from Ghana, coming here, I wanted to stay in Ghana because at the time I have a shop in Ghana. Then somebody that we grow together in Nigeria then, he was in South Africa here. South Africa is not my heart desire to come, it's not my aim. Then the guy was saying, come to South Africa. We were talking on the phone, come to South Africa. I said, no, I want to go to China, import those things I'm selling,
and bring back to Nigeria.
And bring back to Ghana, because I already have small shop. But I'm buying those goods, those accessories, charger, earphone, I'm buying it in Ghana. There's not too much profit, but you can also manage.
Of course.
So he was saying, come to South Africa. Then I say everything. I haven't said everything. I just make visa and everything. I come. When I arrive here in South Africa, because I don't have enough PTA, they send me back.
From the airport, or when you arrived here?
When I arrived here
in Warutambo.
They send me back, and before they send me, I call him, say, my brother, see what is happening. He say, anything I can do to enter this country, I should do it. And I say, okay, no problem. I go back, because when I was leaving Ghana, my friend told me, don't say everything, in case if it doesn't work out.
So you can also come back. Something for
I start, but because I have fly on air, and I came and see how beautiful South Africa is. So
you saw how South Africa was on air, because you weren't allowed to cross the immigration.
So now I just go back to Nigeria. They send me back to, but they didn't cancel my visa. So they give either the pilots or something our passport. When I see my passport, they escort us to the plane. From plane we are like 3 or 4. From plane to Nigeria. When immigration Nigeria was asking us what happened, then we told them, Nigeria, we need to make plan. They give us our passport. Then and I said no. I arrive in Lagos like today. Tomorrow I'm on my way to Ghana. When I go to Ghana, I say everything, because the guy say anything you can do to come to
the guy you are talking to. He's already here in South Africa.
He's here in South Africa. He was here a long time.
Okay.
He said anything you can do to come to this country, you should do it. I say everything. Under 3 days, I've already finished. I bought another flight ticket. I arrive here. I prepare myself. I say when I'm come here, the money I have with me, I change it into dollars. So when I say, but when I was coming, is a lady that he didn't even ask me, he just say, well, passport, I give my passport, he just take me to immigration office, he come back. So the immigration started asking me some question, this and that, so they can be able to send him back. So when I was coming, I say, I don't want the woman to interview. I don't want to handle my passport to the woman.
Your passports, because of what happened before.
So there's something like 6 or 5 counters. 3 guys are men, 3 guys are women. So I was saying in my mind that nothing will make me to go and meet a woman. So somebody is in my front on the counter. The counter is full. I'm the next person. So I was praying in my mind, let those guys that stand in the main counter. Let them first to come, so I can be able to meet a man.
Yeah.
So when unfortunately the lady finished
Before the men.
yes, so it was saying next. I didn't even mind. I was standing there.
That's right.
The lady was saying next.
A man who knows what he wants, you know.
I didn't even move.
Yeah.
He was saying next.
And the people behind you didn't.
They are standing with him. They didn't even say anything. The immigration man come and tap me and point next. The counter with that lady. And I say, okay, what will be will be.
That's right.
I have tried my own as my human being.
That's
If
right.
God say that it's not gonna be possible,
Yeah.
then I know that I have tried. But even though my friend in Ghana, because I have a friend there, we are doing the same business, say no, my brother, I know how I started, because everybody know me in Ghana. Because at the time I started speaking Ghana language. I speak Ghana, even I have a Ghana passport.
Wow.
Then I speak the language very well. Then they say no, you are doing well, because in Ghana, when you don't know the language, they don't see you as your brother.
Of course.
The way you speak Ghana language, they greet you something like a saying, something like that. Then they take you as their own. They don't see me as a Nigerian anymore.
It's like that everywhere.
Yeah, they don't see me as a Nigerian anymore. So they are saying, no, brah, where are you going? Now it's okay. You are doing well. You know how I started. Because everybody know me in Ghana. They know me. I'm a hustler. Then I said, no, my brother is there in South Africa. I'm going there. So at the time when I arrived here, so when the lady didn't say anything, what do you say? Can I see your passport? I give my passport. She asked me, can I see your yellow card? I didn't hear what she said, but I take my hotel reservation to give her. She look at it. She didn't even look at it, just give me back. He said, no, I'm not asking for a hotel reservation. Can I see your passport? Yellow card. Then I give her. She look at it. She stamped me. She didn't even ask me anything. She just says safe journey.
Wow.
Then to cut the long story short, I arrived here in Arrival. I was calling him. Say, my brother, I'm here. I have arrived. I arrived in South Africa. He told me that he's crossing border.
He's not even in South Africa.
Yeah, he's telling me crossing border, that is in the border now he's gonna call me. So in my mind, because when I was in Ghana, we cross border Togo to Ghana, same something like that. I was thinking it's the same here, but it's not the same here. So I was waiting for him, he's not calling me. So I now take my phone and call the hotel reservation. I call, he said, okay, come in Arrival. He came to pick me. So when I arrived in the hotel, then
So hold on, who came to pick you?
the hotel reservation, I called the hotel. They come with their car. They say come in Arrival. They come to pick me now.
That you waited at the
I waited at the airport. Even I see the movement, the security, because at the time it's only me. It's only other 3 people in the airport. I was waiting for a long time. So to that time, I'm calling him. He's pressing busy. So in my mind, I was thinking, oh, my brother is coming. So I don't know what is going on in the border. Let me just allow him to do his own thing. Then I waited so long. My spirit now say no, leave this airport, because I see the movement. When somebody pass, he look at me.
Because you stayed there for long.
You see another person pass, you look at me. No, my spirit now say no, something's going to go wrong now. And now call the hotel. Then the hotel come and pick me and put me in the hotel. When I get to the hotel, then I relax myself. Then I sleep. I wake up and I call him. He's not picking. The hotel manager now say, okay, can I give? I explained to what's happening. So can I give me your brother's number?
The guy's number.
Then he called him. He said, oh, my brother, your brother here. He want to talk to you. He hear my voice. He called the phone. I become stranded. To cut a long story short, I start making calls. Somebody come and pick me.
Not him.
Not him. Somebody just come and pick me in the airport. He put me on the tavern where they selling drink. Then he pay rent. So he pay rent for me 1 month. He say because my visa is a 3 months, they give you allow it for 3 months. And I say okay. He say yeah, I can try and see what is happening here. If I can stay I can be able to stay for that 1 month. If it's possible for me, if it's not possible, I can go back.
Take your return ticket and go back home.
Yes, my heart was full. Or even later, that man that picked me, call him when we are driving from airport to the coming back here. He now call him, he say, give me the kind number. Why this guy is behaving like this? He now call him, he say, did you know who this was? He say, he know me. He asked him, did you know that I'm coming? He say, he know that I'm coming. He say, why are you abandoning him? He said that you didn't know that I'm going to stay with him. He now asked him, how can you say you don't know that
but he is the one who told you to come?
He said, but you are the one that paid this person to come in South Africa. The person doesn't know anywhere. So why are you saying that you don't know this person is going to stay with you? So he cut a little story short. I started in that everything. Every morning I come out from where you pay for. I just looking at the way the place.
So that's basically how you started your life. Because the story is long, so we're going to take it bit by bit. Let's go backward a bit. You know, you said something you didn't want to really travel just because of the situation of things just on that, which is the same reason why many people travel. But one of the biggest reasons that forced you to travel, like you said, was the death of your father.
Yes.
So, you know, I want to, as people from the south is the Igbo people. You know, let's talk a little about this, because I know a lot of guys who have been here for years.
Yes.
But sometimes when you hear them talk, you feel that they've lost communication with their parents. They don't speak to their parents. They don't. I even heard of one that the father was sick for long. The man died. The boy never went home. The mother also died. The boy never went home. So there seems to be this communication gap between most people. Some people when they travel out, and I know. You know, some of the challenges people face, it's usually after the death of their parents. Like, you know, also when I lost my father too, things you know, things changed somehow. So let's talk a little about that. You know, what's your take on people that still have their father or their parent alive, you know, especially those who are not taking care of them? Because like we notice when any of them die, things somehow changes for us. There's a part of us that struggles. So what do you have to say about people who don't take care of their parents?
What I was saying, your father and your mother, I'm a Christian and I haven't seen God before. I grew up, they dedicate me to the God, to being a Christian. So your father and your mother is their God.
That's right.
That you are seeing. Because if they curse you, you will never become human. You will never be a person in this life. So most of the time, I don't know why people will stay here without going back home. But most of the time, it's because of they don't have the documents.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons.
Yes, that's one of the reasons. And what will make you not to get documents for you not to, when you commit crime, when you have that pink card, it's difficult for them to give you paper. Because when you submit their documents, they have to check the past of their life. In history. Before they will decide now, this person that's the person that you want in this country, this person that you want to give this person paper. So that's why most of them, it's difficult for them to get the paper and travel home. And most of them, if they maybe take TC to go back home,
the fear of coming back,
they're gonna come back. They're not gonna come back here. It's difficult. So. But I love home too much, and I love traveling home because I miss home.
That's right.
I miss my mom. I miss my brothers. I miss liberty. I miss my friend that left there. Even though that is not easy, but we are still trying.
Of course.
So I don't know why somebody will be here for a long time without traveling home to see mom or dad, especially the people that their dad or their mom is alive.
Still alive. You know?
It's only the prayer when you come down and kneel down and say it will be wonderful for you. They touch you. You feel the love.
Okay. No, I hear you. So let's still go back a little more. So it was from Nigeria to Ghana. I mean, you said you stayed in Ghana for 5 years. Plus. So let's do the comparison. Nigeria and Ghana. Which is a better country for you?
No, here is a better country.
No. We're not talking about South Africa now. I'm just saying Nigeria to Ghana.
Yes.
I mean, you spent some time in Ghana with what you saw there, and with Nigeria where you are born and brought up. So both of them, which do you think is a better? Nigeria and Ghana, which do you think is a better country?
I will say Nigeria is they call it Giant of Africa, but they are not giving people the hospitalities. The base of the light. Ghana have light. Ghana have roads. Ghana have tap water. You can go to the tap and open water. But in Nigeria, when I was in Nigeria, if the tap run once in a while, because I know I need to go to stream to fetch water. So Ghana, terms of the road, terms of the the electricity. In fact, before in Ghana, when I was in Ghana, if they want to take a light off, they were announcing radio. We are doing maintenance from this hour for this hour, and they will not miss it.
That's right.
And the security are working in Ghana. That's why I see a lot of Nigerians that are in Ghana. They are not in Ghana because they like to be there, because they have peace.
So you're saying Ghana is more developed, have more infrastructure than Nigeria? That's
more developed.
That's ridiculous.
The hospital is working, everything is working in Ghana, and you have peace of mind. Nobody can. You know, when I was in Ghana, before I left Nigeria, we used to have that the block road, the rob. You can't see that in Ghana.
I see. Okay, let's move a bit more further. So you are here now in South Africa.
Yeah.
Quick one. That brother of yours, did he ever get back to you? Just a quick one.
I have not seen him up to today. Yeah, but even at a time, when things was getting better in my life, I wanted to go and see him. And I said, thank you, brother. Forget about what happened, because I have forgiven him. If it's not because of you, I have no regret coming to South Africa.
That's right.
I have no regrets.
That's good. That's what.
So he don't want to see me.
He's feeling guilt.
Because he's thinking about that I'm still suffering, but if I come up, I'm going to be burdened to him.
I want to ask you, you've been here for quite some time, the same situation, I think I had something similar to that. Mine was he stopped taking the call, the day before I boarded the plane.
Yes.
The same situation of I'm going to pick you up and the rest of that and all that, but a day before you boarded the plane, his number is no longer going through. Even if it goes through, it doesn't pick. So but there's this common thing, we see this happen among our Igbo brothers. Sometimes I even heard a story that when they even pick you by the airport, they will collect your BT, what do you call it again, your BTA.
BTA.
They will collect it. Sometimes they will go and dump you somewhere and all that. Whatever money you have, they will collect. Have you heard of that kind of thing?
I heard about it, but
but
it did not happen to me, because when I arrived here, then the person that picked me when we were coming, he said, okay, let's go and buy. He said, what do you want to eat? I said, I want to eat something like egusi and
Nigerian food.
It's okay, let me take you where you buy food before I'll drop you where you can see. So when I arrived, that one was a winter. There's a guys they call street kid, they call it Yamupi. I see them putting a big blanket. So, and I asked the guy, where are we? Because when I was in South Africa is beautiful. But there's some parts you see, you ask yourself what's happening.
You ask yourself, this is really what you're seeing on air.
When I'm seeing on air, I ask him, where are we? He said, we're in Johannesburg, the heart of South Africa. I said, no, maybe I'm on transit.
Okay.
That's what I told him. Maybe I'm on transit. Let me go and check my tickets. Maybe I made a mistake, so I can be able to go back to the airport and continue my journey.
Okay.
I check my ticket. They say, arrive in Johannesburg.
Okay.
They say, this is the heart of South Africa.
That's right.
So they didn't even take my money. Then the only thing they do that helped me is, okay, stay, because I was heartbroken, stay in this place. I was sharing with somebody then, stay in this place for 1 month, see what I can be able to manage. If you cannot manage, then
okay, I see. You see the importance of these things we are talking about. Some people, when a couple of my videos I did, you see, when you go home now, they see how good you look. You're a Nigerian now. They see. They're not interested in the process, how you got to where you are. They just want the results you have. And they forget that you have gone through a whole lot.
Yes.
Shit. And not everybody, there's something you're saying, the man give you an option like if you can stay, fine, if you can't stay. A lot of people went back with their return ticket because of the struggle and the pain here. So I want you to tell us, because all the guilters are never good. There's a process.
Yes.
So from that time, just give us briefly how it was until.
In coming on, let me just switch. For me, I will not advise somebody to come to South Africa.
We'll get there. We'll get whether you'll advise.
And then one thing, traveling is not meant for everybody.
That's right.
I have seen people that are in Nigeria, they are doing well. When they travel to any other place, they will not do well. Traveling is not for everybody. You must ask yourself and ask God, this place I'm going, is it a good decision that I'm taking?
That's right.
Because why I say that, I was working a court I was working in a tavern as a cleaner. So at the time, the man said the place. When the man said this place, he said, I like you. I want to take you where you can see people. The man take me and put me in a security company. I was working there for 1 year. I don't want to go to the detail. Then I was working normal. The money I was making that time is to pay rent, eat. There's no mind buying car or fix car or do anything. One day was on Thursday. That's why I say travel is not meant for everybody.
That's right.
And we want God to say that you make it here, no matter where you are. I've seen people that travel to America, they come back without nothing.
That's right.
God say that you make it from here. Nothing can change it.
That's right.
That was on Thursday. I'm working Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. They finished when we were closing. I don't know, it's two guys. They there before me, before I came to work. I was wearing my suit. I standing on the gate. The second one now give me 10 rand. 10 rand. So the man now turned, the man in front now 10. He laughed. He said, you don't like it. He took the 10 rand from me. He gave me a $50.
Wow.
That $50 is like a 50 million for me because I have not even expected it. I go home with the happiness. On Friday, the man come back. They are also there before me. Do you know now sometimes the devil can want to take your blessing away? Immediately somebody called me before that thing happened. Because of the music, I went outside to go and answer call.
To the call, yeah.
That's why I say anybody can change your life. When I answered the call, we are like 6 guys working. That $50 is like a 50 million for me because I have not even expected it. I go home with the happiness. On Friday, the man come back. They are also there before me. Do you know now sometimes the devil can want to take your blessing away? Immediately somebody called me before that thing happened. Because of the music, I went outside to go and answer call.
To the call, yeah.
That's why I say anybody can change your life. When I answered the call, we are like 6 guys working. That's Friday, Saturday is the main day. The waiter now leave all of them. Came to our side to come and say, oh, there's a man that say he wants you to be his like bodyguard or security, to be with him. I said, okay. I went, I didn't know that it's that man. And that waiter was not at work. The first day the man gave me $50.
Okay.
So when I go back there, it's the man. So I now go to take my colleagues, say, oh, this is what's happening. After that, we chill there. We now go to another club. The man give me $1,000 cash. That morning is around 3 o'clock. I took him to the hotel. He gave me $1,000 cash. Then on Saturday, the man also there. He called me. I also be with him. The man give me 1,200. He said, unfortunately, I'm from America. I'm going back to the States. But I'll see you whenever I come back. You're a good guy, I like you. So in life, he must seek a wisdom. I gathered that money, $2,000 something. My colleague, say no, send this money home. Xenophobia, so the fact that if you stay here, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. I sleep, I woke up, I think it was when somebody give you advice, you also bring your own advice.
Of course.
To put it together.
Of course.
I changed that money, I used it to start buying car. I buy Corsa back then, 29,000 rands. I struggled to fix it. But today I have like 5 or 6 cars.
We don't need to go there. Are you sure I wasn't the one that sold that up with Corsa?
No, that was a long time ago. It's slowly
Wow.
but steady,
Wow.
Slowly but steady.
So who advised you? Because as at that time you're working in a tavern,
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't know anything about buying and selling.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the selling.
So who introduced you to?
So before then, I used to go with somebody because when Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I used to see our brothers were okay. It's okay. What are you doing? Come, let's escort me. Let me go and see what is happening in my car. So I used to follow them to go to the workshop where they're fixing car to see what is happening there. Then I'm now saying, I'm in my mind, I'm not okay. If I start this thing, you're gonna bring something to my life. So that's when I get knowledge to buy car to sell. So when that money came to my hand, I also got meet the guy and said, okay, I have this kind of money. Can I use it to buy some car? He said, no, you can use it to buy. Then said, I went to auction, view the car. From there, it was not easy. It was struggling. And this is what is sustaining me up to today.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah. I've never regret coming to South Africa.
Okay, I hear you. You know, that's what I used to say sometime. Life is not a bed of roses. And the journey here is not an easy journey. Some people didn't survive this journey. Yet some people survived it. And like I say, when you go down there, they're not interested in this story. They don't even want to hear the stories, you know. But it's important I'm sure if somebody had told you the negative side of South Africa, you wouldn't even want to come. You know, so you made mention before I ask you said you're not going to advise anybody to come to South Africa.
No.
So let's go there. Why won't you advise anyone to come? Because after all, you're doing well now.
Yeah, because the way it is that time is not the way it is now.
Okay.
Even though I'm still here, but my mind is somewhere. I have a junior brother. They are doing well. They want to travel and say, I don't want to bring you here. It's better I send you to another country.
That's right.
It's better I go to Europe than to come here. Because many people or many abroad, they are in the street doing nothing.
You're right.
So I will never have, even my brother, my enemy, I will not advise you to come here. But if he decided to come, it's okay for you. But that's for me. If you say I'm advancing,
why you are not because there is no work here. Let's make
there's
it
no
work
work
because I'm sure that job you got at that time now you can't get.
No, it's not
now.
there anymore. The job because after lockdown, a lot of things changed. The job closed. It's not there anymore. Even the job I was doing that time is not the owner was not in South Africa. The owner was the man was in Thailand. He opened the bar here. So the person that managing the company is also Nigeria. So
that's why you are able to get the job.
Yes,
sir. That's good. And let's also say that because you know sometimes when a couple of people have also asked me, I want to come, bring me this and that, and the problem is because I have a friend who lost the brother recently. The brother was doing well. He is also doing well. The brother was doing well at home. All of a sudden, the brother wants to. He brought the brother here. Okay, he showed the brother, this is what I do. Join me and start doing. The brother was with him for some time. All of a sudden, the brother started seeing friends and people he knew back home. From there, he went to join he told his brother he doesn't want to stay with him anymore. From there, he started going with guys, club. Just to cut the story short, the guy was shot not long ago. And they've taken his corpse home and he's been buried. You know, and the problem is when you bring them here, you advise them 1, 2, 3, 4. The next time they don't listen to you anymore. And you can't do nothing about it. You know how the country is structured. You know.
That thing in this country, one thing you know, if you want to succeed, never you eat somebody's money.
Oh, I'm hearing that again.
Never you and ever.
I'm hearing that again.
They eat somebody's money. Just be honest. When you and somebody have something, try to sort it out. Try to make it peace. Try to the person to know that it's like this, like this. Don't go at the back trying to say, okay, who are you? And another thing you do, don't go late night in this country.
And you know, most of our guys when they come here, they see life. They want to go, they want to do this. They forget why.
Too much. The life is too much here. You know. In fact, when you come here, you forget about home. Everything you want is
so
here.
That's why a lot of people haven't gone home. Because of the enjoyment.
Enjoyment is too much. Enjoyment is too much. There's a life here. Enjoyment is too much.
Tell me, you talked about the insecurity in Nigeria and Southeast precisely, which I can attest to. But then, can I not say there's also insecurity in South Africa? I mean, there is xenophobia once in a while it happens. You know, there is this operation do like every day is foreigners, this foreigner that. I'm sure you heard the stories of where they're chasing people from the hospital because for them they are illegal immigrants and the rest of that. So, I mean, you just talked about late night shooting and the rest of, which means we also have insecurity here. So what is the difference between the Nigerian kind of insecurity and the one here?
Do you know this place where I in South Africa, our own will have a law in Nigeria, but it's not working.
That's right.
But here the law is working, and if anything happen here, and police say they are going to find out, they're going to find out.
No matter how long.
No matter how long, and to talk to president, in Nigeria can't talk to president. When you talk to president, they'll put you inside. But here in South Africa, everybody's allowed to talk to the president. Sometimes the president will sit and say, okay, what do you people want? Everybody will talk in his own mind. But in Nigeria, cannot do it. It's like we're not in a democracy.
So there is true democracy here.
There's true democracy.
I agree with you to certain
President
extent.
come out to sit, you talk to president what you want, nothing will happen. They will even take it and put it in a record. Okay, this is what we are going to do. But our Nigeria not is working. Insecurity. That's why insecurity is more arising more and more.
Okay, I hear you, but there's this thing they usually say that there's no place like home. Home is home. Yeah. So let me put it to you. I know South Africa is good, and Nigeria is also your country of birth and the rest of that. So let's put it on a scale. Considering the factors, if you're asked to stay in Nigeria for good or stay in South Africa for good, just in few words, which would you take?
I love Nigeria so much.
That's right.
And this is my country. Sometimes I see what is happening there.
It breaks your heart.
It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. There was nothing like home.
That's right.
It breaks my heart. But because of what is happening, I'm not sure I'll be able to stay in Nigeria. I can't. But when I'm here, I'm also thinking about the old age.
That's right.
Because I'm strong now, I cannot be like this forever.
That's right.
But in my mind, I was just thinking that one day that country will change for good.
For good.
For good, because we cannot be here forever. We being here, I'm not happy because I need to be going home, see my parents. Only that mother care. I need it. Because I know that if I go to Nigeria, I'm not sure I'm going to arrive in Nigeria. But I can just arrive in Ghana and try to make them to come and see me and go back.
I see. All right, good people. I mean, it's a wonderful conversation we're having here. I'm sure you will attest to that. And like I always say, this is also an avenue for you who want to travel. The bottom line is we say this in every day. When you go to Nigerian airports, essay, let me use that. Goes to Nigeria and come from Nigeria like twice a week. People are going. People are coming.
Yes.
And then that's why you still get a lot of people in the street. So there's a lot of advice that is being dished out there, but people don't really take some of these things. When you talk, they go say, after all, you don't go make I go also go.
I remember my friend was telling me that he want to come to South Africa. I'll tell him that, my brother, choose country that you want to go. I can help you.
That's right.
And try to sponsor you, maybe ticket money or something like that for you to go to a better country. Because I like seeing somebody doing good.
Of course.
When I see somebody's doing well, it gives me joy. Because when I have joy, I know my own is coming. So I say, my brother, if it's there, even if I want to come, I can come there and visit you because you're in a good place. And you now tell me that why am I telling him not to come to South Africa? What am I still doing there?
What
am I still doing there? If it's not good, I must come back. I must come back to Nigeria. If it's not good, I must come back to Nigeria. I will not advise anybody. Even for me being here, I'm not going to say that I'm going to be here forever.
That's right.
Because life is a process. Don't rush it.
Step by step.
Yes, but I will not advise. Even my enemy, I will not advise you to come to this.
All right. Let's take a bit of break. This is an important conversation, and we really need to dig deep into it, so that we can draw out more lessons, more tips for people who nobody is saying don't travel, but all we are saying is make
go
the
to
right
a good
choice.
country. Go to a good country
where there are opportunities.
Yes, and they must seek the intervention of God for you to know that if I go there, am I going to make? I see people that say everything, they travel. They didn't even make it there. They're forced to go back because it's not their destiny.
That's right.
It's not, but travel is about destiny.
That's right.
And it's good.
Let's go on this short break. We're going to return, and when we return, we'll continue on there. I see you have a lot to dish out.
Okay.
All right.